could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
That was the last one. Still nowhere closer than where I need to be. You motherfucker. I'm drilling your face, bitch. Okay, well, wasn't that one?
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a
Ever
scientist.
get that feeling of deja vu?
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone?
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on now? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
Alright. Some random pocket that I found before. Okay. Well, that's all of these.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby. I can't believe Sam died surrounded by destruction. I know my sister. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps. She must have been upset, or rushed, or both. I can't believe for a minute she caused that cave to collapse by negligence, as they called it. That's not Sam. She had a plan. It just went wrong. In goes the battery in titanium. Out comes the...
Well, shit. Why doesn't that go away? Oh. Wiggle a little bit. Bum. Research materials are intentional to the Omega Lab. I've been there, done that. Chinese potat, grapevines, whatever, gel sack, coal bridge. You can harvest a cow poo too, huh? I never bothered stabbing one. Early game tips. This is just all my stuff. No, it's not gonna be here. Well, I guess I'll just keep looking. Well, there's no log with Alan. Anal, whatever his name is. Anal. There's this, but you have to go through like the whole thing. And I don't remember where he's talking about what. Like this is for the bone side, the bones for example. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't know. I could try going to that place again, and then maybe explore like the sides or something. I went to the research center in the west. It actually turned out to be the north. I was on the western one when I checked the map. But yeah, turns out that lab was just like an early game area I never bothered going to. Shit, I think this is one of those pockets of resources. Yeah. Where's it? Yeah, it is. Double check though. Yeah, dead end. I think I even remember going down in one of these. Maybe not this one, but it's like a separate one with more resources.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I've been blocked for like the last 6 to 10 hours. Well, I found one part of the alien's body. It's like some arm or something. But besides that, I've just been roaming around trying to find anything, really. Like anything at all. And I cured the dead Leviathan, yeah. Actually, that part, I really thought I was gonna take his organs to give to the aliens, or like the scan for the alien to remake or something. But turns out that also just wasn't a thing. Another resource pocket. Ah, dead end. You'd think there'd be a clearer hint in the logs. Shit, let me check if it's a pocket or not. No, I think this one. No, it is. Fuck. I think I've even been to this one too. All look same. All look same. This map is more useful than expected. When I first saw it, I was like, how am I ever gonna navigate this? But after using it a little bit, it's actually... It's like map hack. Is this just a dead end here? Like triple or maybe even quad resource pockets. Huh. The alien is one of the guys that built the laser in the first game, yeah. Called them architects. Well, this is where the red crystal starts. That goes straight into the alien fabricator. Yeah, that's the one I couldn't find yet. Oh, well, the last part for it. Or maybe there's like a separate path from here? Two paths going to the same place? There's another path here. Or not. This goes back up. Or does it? Yeah, just loops around. exploring this place then. It would actually make sense if the last one's here, because the first one was on land. Well, one of them was on land, one was at around 500 meters, and then the last one should be on the last upgrade, which is like 700 meters plus. And this is the only place in the game that's 700 meters plus so far. But yeah, last time I went through here it was actually just one way down and that's it. We meet again. Oh shit. No, there's nothing here. Check the building again. This one's missing. No. There was another path, but I think it leads here too. But might as well check it out. Yeah, I think it's just this side.
Dude, it's so frustrating to see you being stuck. Don't be mad, but the organs are in the blue crystal cave architect base.
I don't even know where that is, but what the fuck is that donation backseat, dude? That's so ridiculous. Can't you read the title, dudes? Good thing I don't even know what that is, so... Some people just completely have no manners. What's wrong with them? How are you raised like this? Ridiculous. Well, it's not down there at least. I think I checked almost all of this.
Did you know that sackcleat means when one reaches down low and grabs their testicles, swings them in an upward motion over the shoulder, apply a new grip on brains?
Oh, it's not here. I've checked everything. What the fuck?
What does the fish say when you hit a wall? Yeah.
What the fuck? Jesus, why can I enter?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on, man. I'm checking all the logs again.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Wait a second. Digital ghosts must be recombined with an organic component, blah blah blah. There's a probable architect sanctuary in this sector. What sector is this? V1.
Like the game, but it has so little vertical exploration compared to the first one. Didn't it go to like 3,600 meters? Instead, Teresa ground level was just barely more exiting than sea surface. And maybe Arctic setting with little biodiversity is not ideal.
I don't remember how deep the first one went. But it was much deeper than this at least. But it's also like the voyage down was much longer. I think that made a big difference. Like you had to go through multiple biomes to get to the bottom. This one you just kinda drop down and that's it.
Seek fluid intake.
This game is not survival, it's fucking Finding Waldo.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Which one was it? This one.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies
It's not this one.
and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known
This one is
probable
the...
architect
She's
sanctuary
talking about the
in this
box,
sector,
the cube.
but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Well, she's talking about the cube I found and then he went inside my head. I'm the organic component right now that he needs.
Samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking?
That's the SOS.
Can't say that I have. Why?
Flares,
Oh, so it
avian
doesn't extend as
curse.
far as the
It's about the
bay.
birds outside.
What doesn't? When Fred was
Bumpers,
bringing me from
tunnels.
overnight,
Actually,
we
it's not here.
detected something, almost like an SOS. At Delta? How retro. What was causing it? I think architects are trying to communicate with us. You always think that. Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care. I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel. Thanks. You're a good friend.
It's not on any of these logs. This is her life story.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. Okay, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely gonna put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Soul again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
That's the SOS.
Seek fluid intake.
I went for all the logs twice. It's either random part in the ocean or it's on the ground parts. I don't think it's on a random part in the ocean. Check beacons again. I don't think it's anything to do. Oh, shit. That's the SOS, the pilot, and the modules, random artifacts, skeleton.
Calorie intake recommended.
I really want. Did I just miss something stupidly obvious? But I've retraced my steps so many times too. Seems so unlikely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was... what do you call them? You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
The fuck
crystals
this
in this
here?
environment are confusing my senses. And yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both.
But I checked the whole place. I checked the whole place like 4 times now.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material.
I think this is a tip for the fabrication
Perhaps
parts.
amongst large crystal formations.
Tracking your address took a while. I will now
What the
come
fuck?
to harvest your organs to make my new vessel. This is game over for you. Thank you for
What the
playing
shit?
Subnautica Below Zero.
Oh, and this is the thing for his tissue sample. Ah. There's nothing else. The closest thing to a tip was the one just now, where he said he sent something, a facility or a body component, or both.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Oh, this message.
Warning. Entering ecological dead zone. The prospect for survival is fast approaching 0.
And this is before Anal. Well, that's the only tip I found so far. Of this entire log. This one.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Oh, I guess we're going back there. Just looking for it. I think it's the alien fabricator thing, but he says a body component. Perhaps both. So maybe it's both of them. Thank you, Littlest Wolfpop for the Prime. Anal for the 3. Kazadoom for the 4. Poteka for the 42. Scott for the 300 bits. Can't wait anymore for the 3. Jmana for the 56. Burning anything for the 46, man. So ridiculous, though.
My grandfather was always terrible until I had my first child. Now he's a great grandfather. Have a great Sunday afternoon, Sing.
Alright, we're going back down there. Where is it? There's no point in bringing the materials because I need more. Because I don't know the material needed for the last one. Thank you, Cisco, for the 14. I have like the whole bottom part of the map mapped out in my head now. I think. There's gotta be like some kind of side path I missed. So he said the crystal formations were fucking up with his information, whatever. So I guess I check around the red part? But there were also crystals before the red part though. It was surrounded by purple crystals. I'll go from that entrance. This is also the entrance where I never found the horsepower upgrades. Oh, I found one of them. And then the second one is probably still down here somewhere. Or is this... No, this is the mushroom place! It's the wrong one! Always the fucking mushroom place. Well, fuck. Oh, hey, what? And now it's on? What the fuck? Yeah, whatever, dude. I guess it's like down one of the holes here somewhere. This is back to the Mushroom Kingdom, I'm sure. Probably. No. Should just check down here again. No, there's no way they put two in the same spot. No. He said crystal formations blocking is something. We're back here. We're back here again. Nice. My favorite place in the game.
That is it. I am telling you whether you want to know or not. To get the last piece, you have to banjo Kitard from real life at his house with a blunt weapon.
What the fuck?
Where I backseated now, get it done.
I'm not gonna ban Joker Dot from real life. Relax. What the fuck? Okay, how about I go through this place with this so I can actually float around instead of going along the bottom side. But the problem is that this thing dies in like 3 hits and it's also slower and clunky. And the fucking Leviathan is already there. So apparently these crystal formations, they fuck up the dude's navigation skills or whatever he said it was.
Have you / are you going to play Persona 5 Royal?
I haven't played it. Don't plan on playing it. I didn't like Persona 5 that much. I've already been here. This is the woman's house. Fuck, he's behind me, I think. I've been here already. Many times. You gotta take a right here? No, I've been here too. This loops back. Okay. That's probably a resource pocket, but I'll check anyway. That's a resource pocket. This one goes a little bit deeper. But still ends here. It's actually a new one. I don't think I've seen this one before. What the fuck is that? Lock puncher egg. There's a dead end here. I didn't think I'd struggle this much for the last part. I really get the feeling I just missed something. Like a single log or something that would explain exactly where to go. Probably on the land parts. Shit. Leviathan. I don't know if it's coming this way though. Oh shit, it's coming this way. Looks like he doesn't attack if you don't move the thing. Ah. Like what if I just step away from the thing? From the wheel? Right before he attacks. Does he just stop? Well, that's safe. I removed 2 more garbage pieces from the ocean. I'm actually just cleaning the ocean of all this garbage. Wait a second, I've never been here! Wait a second! Hold it! Looks a bit tight though. Look! Explodey ball! In here! Never seen this one there.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build.
Oh my god, it was just here? Okay, let me bring my pawn actually, just in case.
We did it, chat.
It really was just that one chat log of a hint. It was like a vague one too. He said it could be this, or it could be this, or it could be both. I was actually looking for a fucking needle in a haystack. Oh, it wasn't that deep. I think I swam around this point like 4 times. I haven't found this before, no. First time. I mean, I found like the spot where the hole was, but it didn't look like there was a hole from the outside. Oh, the alien pee-pee!
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still
Okay,
be
back up, materials, back down.
Has been noted. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Double check this in case. Maybe a legendary shotgun.
I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
So this was the only hint. Like where is it? Wherever it was, like that one part. That was the only hint for this entire thing. Let me look at this thing again. From the outside.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Do you remember the fabrication facility? You must return there.
Right. The fabrication facility. So you always
It doesn't look like a fucking hole from here, man.
to make new bodies?
It just looks like it gets blocked by more crystals.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
Look at it, like, what?
All of my people were not invited.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
It looks obvious? I didn't think it looked obvious at all. There were like 3 of these. But the other ones didn't have holes in them. See how the hell do I get out of here now? I don't think the big monster also gives it away, because the monster is also in the other one, where there isn't a hole. It's like the main entrance of this place. Like this one or something. I don't know where the fuck it is. Get the fuck out. Let's see. 1 cube, 3 kyanite, 2 ribbons. I have everything. I think I would have found it early if I used my seed truck there. Because as the pawn, the hole is hard to see because it got blocked by the bottom part of the crystals. So it didn't look like a hole. It just looked like more crystals. Actually, maybe that's even why I found it. Because this one time I used this fucking truck instead of the pawn again.
Seek fluid intake.
I got close one time when Leviathan was chasing me. Oh yeah, well, they have it, right? Fucking Leviathan is chasing me.
At least we made friendship in this journey. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh my god, my whole inventory is filled with pea water. Get the fuck out. I think I just have everything, right? In the locker. Or kyanite. This one, I guess? Double check. Everything ready. Fuck. Do I even need the pawn? I think I just rush for using this. Let it charge. And then let's go. And the sea monkey? Oh yeah. I have my own sea monkey now. I should make an army of these things. Take over the world. Where is he? Okay. Oh. My own sea monkey. What? Still charging? What is this scam? The fuck?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I never found the horsepower thingy. It's weird, right? I know the spot where I found the first one, but I just never found the second one. Actually rarer than alien organ. Not even a joke. At least I found 15 million of the thermal upgrades, so that's nice. Fuck, was it even here? I don't think it was this one. It's an aquarium. I can recognize them now.
Glad you're enjoying the game SingSong. Sorry if it's been asked already, but any other game you're looking forward to?
Any other game I'm looking forward to? Not really. Just like a list of random releases coming out soon. I'll just slowly play them all. Elden Ring, if ever. Maybe next life, I don't know. I hope my grandchildren can play Elden Ring. Would be nice. I thought it was just like a place like this, surrounded by crystals. Oh fuck. Where's my repair? To go front, left, and then left again, I think? I don't remember. All look same here. I want to see if I can re-find the spot by just cruising through. The next part now is to craft the alien's organs. That was close. It's that way? I don't fucking know. Is this the hole? No. This one? No. This one? No. Oh, this is the granny place. Did it just go through the wall? Huh? Just went through the ceiling. Ah, shit. Okay, I think this is the way. I need to repair. Is this the hole? No. Actually can't even really find it. What the fuck? What the fuck, it fits through here? Fuck, I wanna be in here. Jesus. It's the defense module. I think you have to click it. Or no? This is it. I made it.
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes. Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Little bit suspicious.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the tunnel.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
You're the best of the West.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
He can remove memories?
I told you I must return home to assess, repair, make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from the network.
Oh no.
Huh? Mega speed.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But
it would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
It can
bacteria
teleport.
got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
He's certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready.
I'm guessing
but for
that's
now, I have much to prepare.
the gate right behind my base. His skin is like leather, interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy. Powered by his internal biochemical heart. Walking is a secondary mode of movement for this thing. It can blink. A scaled down version of the teleportation gates. Oh. And then these are all the animals from all kinds of planets they stole DNA from. This is a part of boar, serpent, eel. What else? Whatever this is. Astral rays, goat, and a gecko. But he said it was like 20 plus. So I think it's more than this. Yeah. Unrecognized at this time. Yeah, pretty cool. I like the idea of an alien race that was just kind of like, fuck it, you know? Why remain in these shitty bodies? And they just make the perfect bodies instead. Okay, now journey back up. Yeah, it's right behind my base. Ah, you suka.